Hello guys, welcome back to our Pokemon Sun Metronome-Only. Alright, this might be our finale guys. So let's see, let's get things ready for tonight. And we'll get started. Give me a few moments here. And we should be good to go. Shouldn't take long. Okay. One last thing. Here for Pamps. How are you, Alexis? Alright. We should be good to go. We should be good to go. Alright, let's get started, guys. And like I said, this might be our finale. So let's see. Let's see if we're able to finish tonight. If by any chance we finish way too quickly, we'll start our Pokemon Heart Gold Warp Randomizer run. So yeah, let's get started. So our team should be at 63 right now. Yes. So like we were doing yesterday, every two losses, we drop one rare candy on the whole team. I think we'll max out at level 65. And we'll hold 65 for a while, see how we do. And if we feel like we need to creep up more, we will. But we've had some good opportunities to win yesterday already, so I don't know. This might be it. I mean, at level 65, it might be it. Alright, let's see how our first attempt goes tonight. I think it was... I forgot which playthrough it was. I think it was Pokemon Omega Ruby, where we literally won on the first try, like starting a new stream. Like we suffered, started a new stream, we won. You think he should be wearing a shirt? I mean, as long as he's wearing pants, I'm good. Alright. I wish they didn't drop that frickin' Stealth Rock, but yes, it is what it is. Hey Chris, how are ya? Snorlax this early? Coil, alright. I'm gonna actually go for a Z move here, because if we can get Snorlax out early, that could be good. Hey Jesse, doing good, doing good. How about you? Glaciate. They have thick fat, so unfortunately, that won't do much at all. If we beat the game on the first try, then we're gonna start our next run. Yes, exactly. I think if we win in the first hour, we'll start the new run. Yes, Chris, yes. Speed swap? Oh, bro. Why would you do that? Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ow. Oh, no worries, Chris. No worries. Feel free to ask away. Well, crud. What's a Z move? It's the gimmick here in Alola. You pretty much do a special move based on typing, and sometimes even the move itself. Bro, that did so little. We love an early stream. Was work easy today? It kind of was, and I didn't want to take a nap, so I took an energy drink earlier. Because usually I've been so tired, like by time I wanted to start stream, if I end early, that I need a nap if I want to live stream. The word crud, what a nostalgic word. I got that from Psycho, the streamer Psycho. Oh, that's actually huge for us. But actually, my nephew used to say that a lot. I was about to say I had a nephew, but I still have him. RCS is common in your country? Yeah, not really. Gunk shot? Oh, please poison. Please poison, please poison. Bro, if that poisoned, I would have KO'd. Now they're in a full restore. Hey Guizão, valeu pela rosa. Reminds me of Let's Plays I used to watch as a kid. Ooh, low kick. Huge, huge. Wordle angered Manny when the word was Shaw. Thought of you immediately. I didn't even know that was on Wordle. Is it in a dictionary? Shame that they're faster than us. Okay, at least they never paralyze us. Flower shield, bruh. Apparently so. That's so weird. Alright, Snorlax is probably gonna go down here, which sucks. Let me see real quickly. Okay, we can swap out and come back in if we want later. They're probably gonna go for Body Slam. A bit earlier tonight? Yeah. It's because if we don't win, I'll do a longer stream. Until we actually do. It depends. It depends how I'm feeling. E aí, Diogo Passo? Como é que você tá? I'm gonna keep Snorlax alive. If we burn, we knock him out. Burn, 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 burn. Frick. Burn him? No. Frick. This is the worst outcome possible. Finally getting 12-hour metronome. No, not 12-hour metronome. Alright, this totally cucked us. Probably till 5-hour max. 4 hours is probably what I aim. Well, that sucks. Tá no posto de combustível aqui em Portugal, são 4h10. Muita gente na rua, como é? Pô, cara, pior que eu nasci fora, brother. Hey, Jeb, thanks for the follow. Alright, they're down. But at the cost of us losing a lot of our mons. Valeu pelo heart me, you go popular, Diogo. Hey Marcos, valeu pelo heart me. Thanks for the heart me. Okay. Ah, pode crer, é Uber, pode crer, faz sentido. Yeah, they're gonna go ice move. How is it today? Well, it's their first try right now. So far, it's not going that well. How much does their Dazzling Gleam do? Okay, quite a bit. Head charge. I always get head charge and head smash mixed up. So I was wondering if that was going to be the super effective one, but nah. They withdrew. Okay, they're going Magnezone now. Lycanroc. Ooh, rake their stones away. I was not expecting Lycanroc. And they're paralyzed. Dude, they're faster even with the paralysis. Fairy Wind. Okay, yeah, they have Crunch. That sucks. Holy. 9 slash, okay. Alright. I'm gonna get a half free swap. Do all your Pokemons have berries? No, none have berries. We have leftovers on 4 out of the 6. Magmar has Eviolite, and our Gramble has the Z move. Okay, let me go here. Because if they're going to Crunch... Paralyze, alright. We might be faster here also, which is a plus. Water Gun, hopefully that does it. Frick. And they got other rocks out. That sucks. Blast Burn, oh no, that's bad. That's bad. Whoever comes out will get a free hit. Braviary. Alright, well. That's gonna hurt. Got a migraine from the trees. Working the trees, dude. Did you work in the heat? Cobomon? Sei não, velho. Sei não se eu vou fazer, cara. Ooh. Big chance at poisoning here. Bro. Uh-oh. Heat mostly. Yeah. Shoot. Sucks that we had the Stealth Rock out. They had to set more up. Yeah, I'll try to get them out. Tailwind, alright. Hopefully they go for a Whirlwind, but we knock them out first. Frickin' Sand Attack. Yeah, sets up with Stealth Rock and then just goes Whirlwinding. Roar, how are you, Quacky? Ironhead, alright, they should be down. Frick. Nah, Poison won't knock them out. Thanks for the praise, hold the heart, me and to go popular, Quacky. Alright, let me see if I can KO this mosquito here. I don't know if I got it. I don't think I did. The roar needed a little more zest. Roar! Okay. They're gonna Z move here. Yeah, we gotta take the L. Actually, they did not. They Brave Birded. I'm making baked potato if anyone would like one. Dude, it's not the time of the night to make me hungry, please. Ow. Freaking crit, dude. Alright, give us Oblivion Wing. Okay, I'll take that. Can I trade for the chicken and veggies I'm cooking? How about we make a potluck? Okay. Frick. They withdrew. Okay, now they're waking up. I mean, we're recharging. I think we're slower, unfortunately. So they're gonna hit us first. Yep. I was hoping they'd miss. A lot of swapping on their part. Yeah, their AI isn't that dumb. Alright, unfortunately we lose here. Alright, for first try, it could have been worse, but it wasn't ideal. Alright, reset. Hey Mirko, thanks for the heart me. I hate Magnezone. Dude, we didn't even see the Magnezone. And that's the worst one of them all. Cheese in this economy. Is cheese expensive as hell in the UK also? Here in Brazil, it's very expensive. Is this on an emulator? Yes, sir. I think you gotta take it to the last mon if you got the Snorlax swap, right? Yeah. Just gotta get luckier on the moves also. Our Z move was horrible. Dude, there's so many freaking mosquitoes here today again. Alright. I see one here. Let me go knock it out. Give me 1 second. Let me see what move we get, actually. Hammer Arm, huge. Okay, one hit KO. BRB. Alright. Alright, I gotta get out of here, because they will outspeed us now. And I don't want them to break... I don't want them to one-shot us. We need to break their sturdy, so we can actually use a Z move. They would probably one-shot us there. I don't know now with the level ups that we've gotten. Frick, don't drop our special defense. Alright, this sucks. Fiery Dance, okay. Not the best, but we break their sturdy. Too bad they dropped our special defense. Drain Punch. Dude, we never get Drain Punch. I wonder if it's even in the pool. Alright, now we go back to our Grand Bulge and we do our Z move. I mean, I can't see why it wouldn't be. It's just because there's Horn Leech, Oblivion Wing. I just don't know why it's not in the pool. I mean, haven't seen it. Steel Wing, bruh. Come on, not the Quad Resist. At least it was physical. Jeez. Alright, let's see if it one-shots. Yep, still one-shots. Holy crud, dude. Z Metronome just does a random move. Yeah, pretty much. And we Z move whatever that move is on. Metronome tem literalmente qualquer move? Sim. I hope your game bugs and you restart from the beginning. I don't see that happening. You only get one Z move in a battle? Yes, just one. Ooh, Scald. Please burn. Please burn. Okay. What is that Muck's name? It's where you put meat to make ground beef. Hey, multi-rants. Please don't get paralyzed. Please don't get paralyzed. Frick. Now they're in a full restore. Damn it. Maybe the burn was bad. Moongeist Beam. Alright, we never got a ground move whatsoever on this Fricker. Okay, they're swapping out. Snorlax. Hold back. Okay, poison them. Poison them. Nice. You won't get a ground move till he sends us in his bird. Yeah. We got dig on one bird yesterday. I don't know who it was. Oh, please flinch. Please flinch. Nope. Do you use the Metro Universal Randomizer and find a seed that gives a Metro early? Yeah, pretty much. Unfortunately, our grinder goes down. Yeah, one Z move only. And only one Pokemon can use the Metronome. Which is always Grand Bull, unless we swap the item out. Alright, we have to go... Dude, they have super effective moves against everyone. We go here. Dig on Flying would be good if they use something like High Jump Kick. Yeah, I think in our case, they went down. We just healed a little bit in the meantime. Yours is called a Wiki. Next one is Rare Candy. Yeah. Sun Metronome Run win. I don't know. Maybe one day we'll do a Pokemon Sun Metronome Run. Smog, bruh. That's what I was thinking, Hatred. Cap at 65. Because we've gotten close already. So we probably don't need to go that much higher. Okay, come on. Do a healing move at least. Try attack. Alright, they're probably going with the zone. Yeah, we were against their Ninetales and we got 3 fighting moves in a row. If it was just one that was super effective, we probably would have knocked them out. Alright, this is pretty much a loss. Pokemon Snap on Pam's Island, Nuzlocke win. No. Cap at 67 or 69? No. How about 68? Lear, bruh. How many more do they still have? Do they have 4? Yeah, they have 4. Oh yeah, we're cooked on this one. Por que eles começam perdendo vida? Porque eles usaram um ataque chamado Stealth Rock. Tem que dar uma lida no que serve esse ataque. Basicamente ele dá dano em todo Pokémon que entra na batalha. 12,5% da vida inteira. 1/8. Aí pode ser mais se tiver fraqueza contra a pedra, ou pode ser menos se tiver resistência. How long did it take to get to the champion? 16 episodes. We got there on the 16th episode. Fly, bruh. And we miss, of course. Alright. Rare candy time. But hours to get to the 16th episode? I would say around 40-ish. A bit more, maybe. Alright. Rare candy time. 64. What's your strongest mon against Magneton? Technically Snorlax, because it has the highest special defense. And it doesn't take super effective damage at the same time. Yeah, Magneton we just gotta get lucky, unfortunately. They only take super effective damage from fire, ground. Is that it? And fighting, so it's just hard to hit a super effective move on them. Magmar getting Flame Body off would be good, though. Yeah, we haven't been taking that much advantage of their Flame Body. It would be good on the Decidueye, the Snorlax. $40 hours, that's a whole paycheck, my guy. Yeah. Unfortunately. Oops. What makes Grimer a good pick for your team? Because it can set up poison on pretty much any move. Because it has poison touch as a close combat. All right. It has close combat as a whatchamacallit. Not close combat. Poison touch as an ability. All right. Gotta go here. Break their sash. Pois é, Pios. Nunca sai, velho. Quando saiu, os caras colocaram outro. Is that a Pokemon specific, a held item, or it's nature? It's its ability. Not that many Pokemon have that ability. I think only Grimer line, the Lowland Grimer line, and the Shrooter line in Gen 9. It's crazy damage on Snorlax. Yeah, their special attack is just insane. Amnesia, a bit too late for that. Hey Chad, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Sneasler has Poison Touch, that's true. I'm not used to Sneasler because I only use Sneasler in ZA, where there is no abilities. Return from hitting on topless men. Citrus would probably be more effective on Snorlax. Doesn't Citrus heal 25% only? And it's a one-off. Okay, broke their sash. So I think we benefit more from leftovers in the long run. And if we increase our defense, leftover like we just did, leftovers does much more. But to be fair, Magnet is doing like 30%. Leftovers probably is better still in the end. Magnitude, finally. Jeez. Get him out of here. Unless you get recycled, true. Which is very rare. Okay, Braviary. I'm gonna try to burn it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to burn it. And if we get a Healing Wish or a Lunar Dance, we can heal Snorlax though. That's what I was thinking. We still have a healthy Gramble also. We can drop an Intimi at any moment. Close combat. I'm thinking here. Qual seria esse jogo? Esse é o Pokémon Sun. Nuke his Throlax. You know what? Yeah, I don't know what to do here, honestly. Because we could get... Let me see if our Snorlax goes down on a... Yeah, our Snorlax will go down on a Stealth Rock entry, so I think we stay. Because the chance of us getting a Healing Wish or getting the rocks out is very low. He's definitely gonna Tailwind. Nah, I think he's gonna go for the KO here. Ramble for the Intimidate. You know what? I think you're right. Let's go for the Intimidate. You could switch Gramble and Togekiss to Intimidate a lot. They're probably going to go for a Whirlwind strat anyways. No, they went for Brave Bird. Yeah, rocks up. Minha língua nativa? Cara, eu cresci bilíngue, velho. You know what? I'm gonna just Z-move here. I don't know if we'll have a chance to Z-move again. Oh, they tailwinded. Okay. Yeah, I think if they see a kill, they'll go for it. Floral Healing. Bruh. I didn't even know we did damage on it. Apparently we did. Oh, it was the Brave Bird. Okay, that increases our accuracy. Throwable. Okay. Gramble really wants to be released, apparently. It does. I got the one shot on the freaking Lycanroc, but for what? Just throw later. Soak? Okay. No more stab for them. Okay. So they're intimidated. No more stab. Fissure. Oh, holy crud, dude. There we go. Get that bird out of here. Yeah, we turned it into a water type. That's why it hit. Hey, Mac, thanks for the follow. Alright, let's try to poison this fricker. Scald, burn it. Burn it will be better. If we burn it, it will be much better. Nope. Fissure still moved this late in generation. Oh, yeah. I can't remember it. It probably is in Gen 9. Block, bro. Hope this doesn't have immunity. Nah, it has stick fat. Gotta clip that fissure. Dude, it was a sequence. Perfect sequence. Alright, let's intimidate it. Intimidate will go well here. Hydro pump, bruh. Heavy slam. Oh, we survived. Before midnight? Gotta do it, dude. Why is that thing tanky as hell? It was a special attack. Oh, this is doing nothing. It's a special attack and they have high special defense and we have low special attack also. Alright, try to burn it. Has an Oko happened before in this run? It has. I don't think it never in an important battle, but it has. Flinch it. Alright, please burn. We need a burn, dude. Burn, 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 burn. Dude. Why don't you use a different move? High jump kick. Please KO, dude. Frick, they're in a full restore. Don't full restore. Frick. Still fighting the Master Oil, yep. Frick. No! No! That is the worst thing that could have happened. Captivate, bro. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. Charge beam. Okay, they missed. Finally. Dude, we can't burn them anymore. Furry attack. Bruh. Our two Pokemon throwing. Our Pokemon love to throw, dude. Alright, we gotta go here, unfortunately. The Snorlax can't come out. Need to Simple Beam? Yeah. Or Skill Swap again. Aqua Ring, okay. I was gone for a minute. Did he use full restore? Yeah, he did. Slow goat, yeah. Hopefully they run out of crunches here with double healing. Come on, Leech Seed. Does Slowbro have Regenerator, or is that a hidden ability? It's hidden ability. Okay, we're Dark type. Okay, that's huge. That's huge. Oh, they actually still have high horsepower. But that has a chance of missing, and I think it has less power points. Oh no, never mind. Why did I think we were poisoned? Oh, please don't burn. Please don't burn. Please don't burn. Nice. I was thinking Muck's typing. As long as... You know what? We might be better off them paralyzing us. We don't want to get burned. Rolling kick. Alright, they should be dead here. Frick. Alright, alright. No more burn on us. A grass nuke? Yeah, he does. Unfortunately, we can't even sack Snorlax on a grass nuke. Actually, we can, right? Can't we just swap into Snorlax? He dies? Yeah, sack this Throlax. Are you freaking kidding me? O que você faz quando acaba o PP do Metronome? A gente chora. Tem que trocar de Pokémon, na verdade. Se não tiver, perde a batalha. Ou fica na batalha até morrer, sabe? Dependendo da situação. Alright, we might PP stall this Slowbro in the end. First impression. Dude, we're... Yeah, they can't damage us that much. We might PP stall them. What's the longest fight you've had? In this game? Like, in what sense? Like, attempting it? Or literally duration of a single match? Okay, Heavy Slam. I think so far in this run it's been this guy. Bro, Safeguard again. Bridge Hell and XY took a while, yeah. My first run against Red also took a while. You know what? I think I have to PP stall them. Tail slap. Exatamente, o amigo de interrogação. I think we have to PP stall them. Because we don't want to run out of metronomes trying to knock this dude out. And I don't think they can knock us out. So I'm going to speed this up. And we're going to start our PP stalling. Alright, let's throw quick balls at them. Once they go into crunch, they're going to fully heal us. Do nada, the guy speaks in Portuguese. Em português, né? Porque tem um acento aí. Alright, they're... Ow, frick. I was afraid of the crit. Alright, they're still doing damage. Why am I throwing balls? We're PP stalling. We're trying to conserve our power points because we needed to defeat the Ninetales with Slowbro. Hey Angel, how are ya? Low-key gonna kill the bro. They're gonna run out of power points. Once they go into crunch, they will be healing us. As long as they don't crit. If they go into crunch, right? I mean, brick. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, we got to start attacking now. Yeah, the crit destroyed us. Oh, frick. Alright, we gotta heal. This crunch special? No, it's physical. Tickle? Okay, tickle actually helps a lot. No, we changed types off conversion. So we are actually a dark type right now. Tá no final? Sim, no final. Como surgiu essa ideia do Metronome? Cara, tem uma galera que faz, velho. Não sou o único, não. Heavy Slam. Alright, that tickle helped though, but they need to run out of moves. They need to go back to whatever the hell they were using earlier. Crunch. Okay, okay. How much does this do? Oh, that does nothing. We can heal on this. Yeah, we go back to throwing balls. Aqua Tail. Okay, that... Okay, no one shot. Não quis lançar seu quarto filme. Alright. We're gonna heal now, because they're gonna be doing very little damage with Crunch. No, they don't heal again. Time to cheese it? Yeah. Oh, they high horsepowered. We still heal on the high horsepower. Oh, they still heavy slam? We're out healing it. Como funciona esse PP stall? Tipo, a gente tá recuperando mais life do que ele consegue dar, entendeu? A gente tá gastando todos os ataques dele, que quando ele gastar, ele vai começar a se bater. Is Snorlax or Slowbro better against the remaining Pokemon? We need Slowbro for the... to bait them into using a Z move and use it against the Ninetales. Yeah, we're healing. Let's see, call you here more every move. Yeah. Yeah, that tickle saved us. We did drop their attack once earlier with Intimidate. But he's dark now. Oh, true. But they're still going to go for their Z move. They're going to see it as the strongest move that they can use. Oh no, they're going to go Fairy. They're actually going to go into their Fairy. Oh, they dropped our defense. That's bad. Oh, we're still fine. Switch out for real? No, we're good still. Yeah, Fairy is bad. Yeah, so we'll have to do something about that. Maybe we'll have to sack Snorlax. Okay. Frick. Okay. I think we have to sack Snorlax to get rid of our weaknesses, because both are weak, both Slowbro and yeah. So unfortunately, sack time. They were probably about to struggle, Alexis, but they swapped out instead. We are also slower, yeah. All right, so that would have been super effective. Come back out. At least you know its PP's gone. Yeah. Alright, we only have 4 metronomes, so we gotta clutch this up. That's why PP stall was important. I wish we still had the Aqua Ring. Shadow Force. Okay. At least we heal a little bit. They wasted Dazzling Gleam also. Alright. 4 out of how many? We just have 4 out of a total of 16 that we had earlier. Now 3. Okay. Mega Drain. Low-key winnable. Oh yeah. You got a chance. The problem is the Decidueye. They're faster than Togekiss also, so they might do a lot of damage to Togekiss. Alright, this is our last Metro, unfortunately. Cobbleverse, nunca joguei não, cara. É apenas fã de CS, valeu pelo follow. Explosion now? Yeah. Alright. What attempt is this? I have no clue anymore. It's been quite a few. Maybe about 10-ish? Between 10 and 15, I'd say. Qual jogo? Pokémon Sun. Magic Room, bro. Only was Trick Room. Losing our held item now just sucks. Worst time for it to happen. Alright, sack's low, bro. Isn't bug neutral? I mean, actually not very effective. And dark also is not very effective. Alright. Qual o melhor lendário de Alola? Cara, eu prefiro o Solgaleo. Oh, for the grass? Yeah, but bug would still be neutral because of Ghost. Alright. Unfortunately, they are faster. So, if they hit Blizzard, they might one-shot us. They missed. Huge. Spare Shackle. Will that be enough? It wasn't. Okay, at least we got our leftovers back. Miss? They did not. Holy... Ah, are you kidding me? We gotta unfreeze now. Ah, it's over. I don't think they full restore. They just go for the win here. Miss? Ah, bro. Alright. Alright, another attempt at level 64, then we level up. Why did I expect to be frozen, dude? What must go wrong will go wrong. Hey, Danglin, thanks for the bouquet flower. How many mons did he have left? That one and one more. I call for a recount. No, he only had one more after that one. It was the Ninetales and the Decidueye. Alright. So after this attempt, we drop a rare candy to 65, and that will be our level cap. Do you have any other mons with different types in the box? We just can't come back, unfortunately. Still has Snorlax? No, we knocked Snorlax out. We PP stalled it. Oh, that's right, he has Snorlax. But yeah, Snorlax was PP stalled, that's right. But Snorlax was as good as dead. Tickle. Too bad Kukui has a ring. Bro, so many freaking mosquitoes. Hey, Bing Bong, thanks for the follow. Tickle my feet and call me Pete. Alright, Pete. Hey, Dragon Master, thanks for the follow. Fred, thanks for the follow. A cock ring. Sheer cold. Bro, don't miss. Any mons close to making the team but didn't. Magmortar instead of Magmar. And Gengar were part of the team for a big amount of time. Granbull, Loki, so goated. Seed Bomb, they're dead. Gengar always getting benched. Yeah, they're just too frail for metronome runs, unfortunately. Does Magmar have Eviolite? Yes, it does. Alright, we're going straight for a Z move here, because they won't be able to come back. So, unfortunately, they do have Sturdy, so best case scenario, this is just going to keep them just above the full restore range, and we can knock them out next turn. Sludge. Yeah, Gramble is just not it. Worst possible Z move, dude. Watch it take forever for us to get another ground move now. Explosion would have been better, yeah. Is there a ground type mon that can learn Metronome? Technically Graveler. I mean the Geodude line, but I don't know if you can even get it in this game. I know you can get the Lowland version, but not the Kanto version. But they would have Flash Cannon, which is super effective. Does Z move always go first? No. It's still based on speed. Hey Savio, valeu pelo follow. Thanks for the follow. Bro, this attempt is garbage right now. Blast burn. Alright, well. Okay, that's the perfect zone right there. Where they will go down in one hit. I mean, one good hit and no full restore. Can't you mod the game to give the remaining move slots Metronome so you don't run out of PP? I guess I could, but I think it adds to the challenge. Let's go here. Okay, we're faster. Dude, Magnezone is slow. Mirror shot, bruh. Struggle run one, dude. I wish it was our move was struggle bug right now. Drop their special attack. This is the struggle run. He got tickle. One tiny piece of HP from the mirror shot. Yeah, it's quad resisted. Okay, Dragon Rage. Fa. Why did it have so much HP then? Tickle run one. Every day is a tickle run. This is the E-Splash run one. Just got back. What did I miss? A good attempt that ended up being a nothing burger. Shake his run one, dude. Every day should be a shake his run. Still waiting for the explosion run announcement. Oh, bro. Is Jover. Memento run one. This is the Memento run. The sweep of doom and despair, yeah. I hate Magnezone, dude. Teleport. Team Sky run. Oh no. We gotta do a team hole run. We never did a team hole run. Smeargle sketch only run 1. Anal bead looking Pokemon run 1. Only Pokemon with holes, exactly. Like Torkoal, Camerupt. I don't know if Dugtrio would count. What has been the game with the worst metronome options? By far, Pokemon Black 1. By far. It's not even close. Black and White 1. We didn't even have a whole team. That's how bad it was. Tornanus. Is that the one where the Spiritomb meme originated? Yes, it was. Oh, we survived. Interesting. Stunfisk only run? No. Guys, we have a shot. Watch us get paralyzed every turn now. Hello from France. Hello. Crazy challenge. Yeah. 1 HP in a dream. Klefki, Hoopa, Bonsly, Butthole, Aaron, Palosan, and Coughing. I don't know. Klefki, is that considered a hole? I guess. Who also has a butthole is the Whismur line. You ever use legendaries? Sometimes. If they are accessible. No legendaries accessible in this run. Last rare candy soon? Yeah. Hoopa's the ultimate Holmon. Bro's just making portals with him. Exactly. Alright. We survive. Interesting. Taunt would be good. I think he Torment is what you're thinking. Or Disable even. Can't wait to see Cuckoo's ult. Alright. But Klefki is... I don't know. What is Klefki's relationship with holes? He doesn't need... You know... God bless those leftovers. Alright, this is our last level up. So 65 will be our level cap here. If Klefki counts as a whole, don't we count Comfy too? Dude, then you can count everyone because they have mouths. Every mon that has a mouth. Every mon that has a freaking, you know, nose. Keyring, also known as a whole. No. Just doesn't feel holy to me. Put me on the whole team. You doing Z normal as a held item on a Pokemon? Yes. Their body as a whole. I don't know, dude. It's see-through. That's what gets me. Keys go through holes. That is a concept. Alright. This will be our level cap. Does Vespiquen Honeycomb thing do Guzzlord? Yeah. Guzzlord has a massive face as a whole. Alright, so right now, this is our level cap. So we can reset if we feel like it. Just because the run's going terrible. Male Torchic, not its evolution, could be a hole run. Keys also have holes. I don't know. It's just the thought of them being kind of like see-through. Doesn't... It kind of bothers me as thinking it as a whole. It needs to have mystery to it, you know? Victory Bell. Victory Bell, I think that's holy. Core Enforcer. Hippowdon is good. But he creates holes, dude. And then there's the Unbound Hoopa, which is, if you look at the Unbound Hoopa, he has a big hole right in the middle of him. Put me on the whole team. In prison, bruh. I'm good for it. Como é que chegar nesse assunto, velho? É antigo, velho. É bem antigo aqui já. Please miss. So the hole has to be a mystery, so the glory is unknown? Exactly. Ooh, double kick should do it. Actually, it won't. Now Lycanroc can't use Metronome. Oh, dude, Bine would have KO'd him. Frick. Blastoise with 2 hole cannons. I think Blastoise could work. Alright, unfortunately that sucks. What language do I speak sometime? Portuguese. No nukes this run? Yeah. How's that not another heal? I think they don't do 2 heals on the same mon. 2 hit headbutt, yeah. It happens, it happens. You know the helmet of Cubone is actually a Charizard skull? That is just... That's a theory, not... That's not canon, though. They did it on Snorlax, was it? 2 of them? Okay. I have no idea. Oh, if I'm not mistaken, it's a percentage chance. That's what it is. Hey Alex, thanks for the follow. Alright, let's try to poison you, I guess. Hey Lenny, valeu pelo follow. Bro, Heat Wave. Could have at least burned there. Jeez. Metronome Nuzlocke next. Nah, we've done those. It's so unfeasible that you have to add so many special rules. Hey Jamie, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, guys, if any of you guys want to sub on YouTube also, all the VODs go up there. So if you guys miss a live stream or anything like that, you guys can catch up there or see all the past live streams also. Past challenges, all that good stuff. Hey Parsh, thanks for the follow. Snorlax founding on Grinder. Hey man, he found his happiness. Yay, we imprisoned it. Whole cam is also on YouTube. Mock just get poison jab or something. Power trick. That could be interesting. Yay, tio Paloma. Have you ever done a run where trainers have Metronome-Only as well? So that was our Nuzlocke. Our Nuzlocke, we had to make them have Metronome as well. That's where it kind of became the most feasible And it was also randomizer Nuzlocke at the same time. So we would, I don't know, start with Garchomp Route 1 or whatever. Actually, no Garchomp because it was Fire Red, but you get the idea. Because the Charmander's mom passed away. Yeah, like I said, that's a theory, dude. It's not canon. Whirlwind? Oh, bro. Yeah, it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube. I don't think it's on a playlist yet. I've gotten pretty bad at putting everything on a playlist. So I gotta probably scroll back on the live stream section. I need to get better at that. Earthquake. Yeah, unfortunately we're cooked here. Hey Hamza, thanks for the follow. At least they can't Thunder Wave. Or yeah, it goes straight for death. Alright, this is not looking good at all. Sacred Sword. Where was that? Tragic, tragic. Hey Valentine, thanks for the follow. Save state kind of locks us in what do you call it? Like a deja vu state. We actually have to reset the game. Yeah, the RNG loop where it always goes to the same moves. No friendship power. Our Pokemon hate us. Are there any moves that can one-shot the Magnezone? No, because it has Sturdy, so it literally cannot be one-shot. I mean, technically we can kill it with Bone Rush, because it hits more than once. So that can be a thing, but we never got Bone Rush here. Alright, this is... might as well just reset now. Alright, let me reset. Love Lock, where Pokemon are paired together. There's no I don't think there's friendship power in this game. Or if there is, I just don't use it. It's probably the Rotom stuff, and I don't know. I don't want it anyways. Only you had something like a Magic Bounce, dude. Yeah. There are Metronome users that learn Magic Bounce, but I don't think in this gen. Only Hatterene can. But certain Pokemon can only fight together. How would that work? Did I pre-order wins? Is it even available already? I think it's too early. Seed Flare, bro. Oh, not the crit, bro. U-turn. Oh, frick. I think they have to have that pair battle in doubles, and if one loses, the other one does too. Okay, specifically doubles, because there are games that don't have that many double battles. Okay. That's a Soul Link. I think Soul Link is it's a 2-player now. So what she's specifically mentioning, it's a 1-player thing. Oh, is it a 2-player one, Chris? Or... Miss. Alright, this is bad. Survive. Please poison. I don't think this poisons. Yeah, and it was special. We need physical moves. Muck is terrible. I've never seen Stonehenge hit so much. Yeah, they're locked in. Yeah, Gramble won't even survive a turn. I mean, Intimidate might actually have helped. Okay, huge. Vanoshock, bro. What's with the garbage moves? Full restore, yeah. Poison Tail, poison it. Bro. Okay, they're about to run out of stone edges. Okay, charge actually helps us against Magnezone if they ever came out with them. Okay, I think they're out of stone edges. Bro. Razor win. Oh, come on. How are you so early? I had a short work schedule today. Oh no, don't drop our defense. You fricker. Am I a computer scientist? No. Okay, fighting is actually the best type we could have gotten here. Pamps is early because he does actually love us after all. Hard swap. That is bad. We just gave their attack back. Strength sap. Okay, huge. Now we dropped it again. Okay. When it comes to caring for people on the internet more than his son, I will always care for people on the internet more than my son. Training kiss. Alright. We need to get them out of here. We're running out of power points. Tail whip, bro. PP getting limp, dude. We need the blue pill. Alright, they're dead. Actually, they have a charge, so that might not KO. If Pamps lived in Argentina, he wouldn't be able to go to any World Cup matches in the US because he's behind on child support payments. What? How would they even know I'm behind? Okay, Thrash. Too bad our attack is down. I think they're going out with... They're going to go out with Ninetales. No, Braviary. Okay, yeah, that's going to be super effective on us. And we're locked in. Oh, they tailwinded. Okay, huge. Hopefully we can swap out. Shame that wasn't stab. Okay, we stay in another turn. Okay, they're in a whirlwind. Okay, huge. So... Argentina sent a list to U.S. FIFA officials with Argentinian men who were behind on their child support. That's crazy. Alright. Free and Timmy. Okay, I'm gonna keep Grambulge alive so we can intimidate later. I don't know if I should do this, honestly. Yeah, let's do it. And man from attending any matches, that's crazy. I mean, it's good on them that they did that, but I wonder how well enforced that was. Alright, they're probably going to full restore now. They did not full restore. That's potentially good for us. And we explode. Your mom would be proud of us. I'm just very sensitive when it comes to my boob ends. Alright, who are they going out with? Probably Magnezone. Ninetales. My main goal is to blow up. Is normal strong against anything? No. Normal is not good against anything. Explode lax, blow lax. Incinerate. Yeah, you safeguard. Miralax. Shadow Force? Okay, they should go down here. Miralax is awesome. Squirtlax. Boo. Alright. Snorlax, okay. Can we set up the Burnsy? Imagine if Salamencia's explosion, how would your mom react? They would be so excited. Please burn. Dude, does high horsepower burn? I'm pretty sure it does. Charm? Oh, that is so good for us right now. That might give us another turn here. Water Pulse, confuse. Confuse. Alright. Slow bro time. What if an Ampharos is his explosion? They withdrew, you fricker. That is actually so good for them. Karate chop. Okay, well, they're about to nuke us, so we gotta get out of here. I'll intimidate them. I'll sack. Fortunately, it is what it is here. Mourn over the death of my homeboy. Alright. At least we got one Intimidate out. Dude, the swap out on the freaking Slowbro was so bad for us. Has Pampsons used an Ampharos? We've used a few. Long term, I think the one we used was in our Infinite Fusions run. Dude, why is Decidueye faster than Togekiss? It should not be this fast. Rapid Spin, bro. If only they weren't a freaking ghost type. Gotta use Ampharos more. Yeah, we had a Salamence Ampharos fusion on Infinite Fusions. See, Metro-Only. Moongeist Beam. Okay, they're probably dead with that. Yeah, I think they're 100% EV trained. All right. Fortunately, we're absolutely cooked now. I don't even know if there's anything we could do here. How many days did it take to get to this point? 16 live streams. Right, now we need a blast burn. But they're probably still faster. Flash cannon. Hold. Frick. Yeah, we needed that survival there because they pretty much one-shot us here. Okay, they did not go for their nuke yet. Come on, one-hit KO move. Do it. Bruh. Earth power, yeah. Words for second last, yeah. And they still have Snorlax, which is pretty strong also. Okay, we're faster? How? Accelerock. Oh, Mirror Coat. That makes sense. I was like, how are we faster? Marowak would have been good because it doesn't deal damage to itself and risky attack. But Marowak doesn't learn Metronome. Now Encore. Yeah. It's over. Mystical Fire would be good to lower special attack. Yeah, that would be the best scenario right there. It's over. They could have gone for Mirror Coat, Ryan. That's why I stayed. Like they did earlier. But I don't know. Alright. It's crazier how our best runs were like levels and levels ago. One wiggly finger in a dream. Hey, Crazy Digits, thanks for the follow. Alola games gotta be the hardest games to Nuzlocke. Yeah, I think if you don't randomize, yeah. We did a randomize with Nuzlocke in Alola, and it was pretty easy. What's the nuttiest amount of back-to-back metronomes you've gotten? Like, of the same move? I think we've gotten a 3-peat. Hey, Benzie, how are you? It's almost like this is gambling. It is. It's like the slot machine. Okay, Harden. Harden isn't too bad. Miss. Gambling, but legal. Struggle Bug. Bro, we needed that on the freaking Magnezone. Okay, they swapped out. We need to break their sturdy and go into our Z move. Break their sturdy. Come on. High horsepower. No, bro. That is so stupid. Tackle. Okay, now we broke their sturdy. But do we survive a flash cannon? I should have gone for a Z move. Hold, hold, hold. No. All right. Didn't even know that could miss. It can. It's 95 accuracy. Okay. Spear Shackle. %5 miss, but Lycan Rock hits multiple stone edges. Yeah. Their high horsepower always hits. Yeah. we're just goated that way. Hopefully they crit Thunderbolt KO us and we grudge them to death. Nah, it doesn't do it. Screech. Okay. We need that good physical move now. Aromatherapy, alright. Hopefully they waste turns using Thunderbolt again. I mean Thunderwave. Karate Chop could come back now, dude. Karate Chop, please. I'll take it. Future side, bro. Can Magmar learn Sandstorm? I don't think so. And it would not be beneficial to him at all. He could roll it in a metronome, though. Alright, well. Never took advantage of our frickin' lunar dance. Are you frickin' kidding me? Yeah, just reset at this point. Holy crud, dude. Who's alive? Yeah, reset. Screw it. Holy cow, dude. What luck? Yeah. Our luck just goes lower and lower. The worst move is always the next one. Completely forgot Lunar Dance was a thing. There has been times where that actually worked out, but it's very, very niche. Valeu, Diogo, valeu. Valeu, Rafa, pelo follow. Thank you, Rafa, for the follow. Alright, special run. Too bad we're... Did we change Granbull's name? No, we didn't change it. Okay, break their sturdy, come on. Power Gem. Okay, we broke their sturdy. Now we go into our Z move and just hope. Are your Pokemon EV trained? Some are. I think the only one that's properly EV trained is Magmar. because he was the newest member to the team. Granbull is maxed out on attack at least. All right, Z move time. Hopefully we get something that can one-shot. Come on, fire, ground, or fighting, preferably ground. Shell smash. Well, that just guarantees their one-shot. Oh, they missed. Okay, okay. We might be cooking here. Smelling salts, bro. Miss. Okay, hopefully we're still faster. Okay, we're still faster. Sunsteel Strike. No! Why is that not a fire move? Okay, we're dead. Smelling salts. Yeah, that's a Gen 3 move. It was classic signature move of the Hariyama. Originally fighting? I don't think it was ever fighting. Infestation? Okay. To be fair, son, Steel Strike. Yeah, I know, I know. The user's Megas smelling salts. You see all the forgotten moves in Metronome runs. You do. Thought Gen 9 was a Gen 9 move? Nope. Gen 3. Non-fighting signature move to Hariyama, right? Okay, they're about to full restore. At least we break their sturdy quick. Bro. Electric type would be nice for paralysis. Dude. Electivire here would be golden. And Electivire does learn Metronome. Bro, come on. Volt Absorb. Unfortunately, no Metronome users learns Volt Absorb, but Electivire gets Motor Drive. Hold. Frick, come on. Stop getting paralyzed. You frick, dude. Butterfree is a good status Pokemon. Yeah. Would it be against the rules to have him on with static and throw quick balls while out? No, it would not. As long as they don't use Metronome as an attack. I mean, as long as it's not, they don't use something that's not Metronome. It's the same idea as us using Intimidate on a Mon. We've used Poison Point strats before. What game am I playing next? Heart Gold, Random Doors. Okay, they're locked into Thunderbolt. But yeah, we don't have anything for that. Dude, I'm just wondering if... Potential static strat, not clickbait. But then, we can't really static much of their team. I prefer to burn them. It's in the same category. Can Snorlax hold my hand for this run? Run with only status moves? Bro. A pacifist run? What Mon does have static? Oh no. Not the Ampharos. Why didn't you get Electabuzz anyway instead of Magmar? Because Magmar sets burns. Has Flame Body, but they honestly haven't been that helpful here. Like the whole run they were helpful, but here it's just not been panning out. Have I done a solo Mon run? Technically I've done a few runs of Kaizo. That is solo, but not in a classic sense. Alright, let me just reset, I guess. Why is a Magnezone by itself taking out your team right now? Because Magnezone is our worst adversary in a Metronome run here. Steel typing is just annoying. Yeah, Magmar has much better utility, but in this matchup here, it might be the other way around. Exclusively this matchup. It's a Metronome-Only run, Weeping Lotus. We can only use Metronome, nothing else. One hit KO first turn. Okay, they missed. Huge. Extra sensory. Yeah, wheezing. My dyslexia. I was hopeful they wouldn't set up the rocks, but they still did. Shell Smash. Special defense on Magmar, please. The special defense is worth. No, because the Eviolite does a better job. How are they faster? Even with the Shell Smash. And we can't evolve it now. We don't have any means to evolving it. Do you play games not searching up the future trainer teams? I try to. I kind of go by memory. Alright, they did the same thing they did last time. Magnezone sweep. Unless we can get a Z move that completely obliterates them. Alright. Slack off. Are you kidding me, dude? Ah, bro. We're literally one move from knocking them out, and we never get it. This team was not built with Cuckoo in mind. Nah, it wasn't. But we have... Technically, we have counters for everyone except Magnezone. Like, everyone has someone they can deal with. Alright, please KO. They're full restoring. They did not full restore? Bro, and we skull bashed. Please don't Thunder Wave, bro. Watch him full restore now. Okay. Alright, they're out. Is Magnezone OP or just exploits a weakness in your team? A little bit of both. We have too many weaknesses to Magnezone. And Steel type is just the worst typing for us to deal with in these runs. Bro, come on. Hey, Mistress, thanks for the heart me and appraisal. Come on, what the hell, dude? Let me see if high horsepower is a contact move. High horsepower. It is a contact move. We just never get it burned. That's so stupid. Hey, babe. Doing good. How about you? Conversion. Okay. Turning normal type now. Because you're Babe, dude. Club Babe Ruth. Smackdown, okay. You're better now. Hold. Nice. Alright. We need a rest right now. Bro. The paralysis is such a no-no. Alright, I'm gonna try to burn him. Your cat is going nuts? Oh no. What is Kitty doing? Hey, Dino, thanks for the heart me. Dark Void, and why is Dark Void even in the pool? Alright, get burned. There we go, finally. Jeez. It's okay, she's just running around and jumping at my toes. Doing kitten things. Bro. Not hitting that thick fat. You know what? I'm gonna save Magmar for later. We can burn the... Not burn, we can, yeah, we can burn the Braviary. Feels like it got more cursed when I showed up. Nah, you're good, dude. Hey Sam, thanks for the heart me, praise soul, and to go popular. You gonna PP stall? Nah, we need extra healing. Like when we PP stalled last time, we had we also had Aqua Ring up, so we were doing extra healing per turn. Here we need like a leech seed or something. Yeah, they're in a full restore. They're kind of at that. They might not still. Yep, they did not. Flying press, huge. They're dead. Alright, their two strongest Mon are out. And they went Decidueye. Okay, Bloom Doom does make contact. Alright, they're going to Bloom Doom here. We got to do this. I mean, does not make contact. Love that bird. This bird is annoying. Easy tank, hopefully. Alright. Is your Pokemon faster? Apparently it isn't, which is stupid. I think their Decidueye is fully EV trained in speed. Because we're 138. Spirit Shackle. Alright, we can't do another one of those, unfortunately. Leaf Tornado. Drop their accuracy, come on. Okay, they need to start missing. Okay. Old prick. I went to his place at 2 a.m. for G-App hookup. But after he was like, wanna chat? Uh-oh. So of course I said yes and we chatted for like a whole hour. Alright, Leaf Blade does so much. Bug Buzz. Alright. That was a crit even. Ugh. Okay, they missed finally. No, dude, what the frick? Praise hole, praise hole. Swagger. Ooh. Dude, if we didn't have Stealth Rock up, I would have gone into I would have swapped into Sagmar to try to burn it. Hit yourself, come on, do me a favor. Nice. Toxic, okay. They gotta hit themselves again. If they don't, we're dead here. Brick. Miss. Oh no, dude. Alright, it's cooked. We're cooked. Absolutely cooked here. Okay, Magmar is faster. Like, what the hell, dude? Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Nice. Okay, Lycanroc. Oh, it's still asleep. That's right. Alright, let me check. We're 145 here. I think I'm gonna drop another rare candy and see if we start outspeeding Decidueye. No, I'm not swapping out. I was just checking our speed. Because we outsped the Decidueye. Leaf Tornado, huge. Okay, Braviary. They might get burned here. They might get burned. Alright, we're going down, but they're getting burned. I mean, I hope they're getting burned. Get burned, get burned, get burned. Nice. There we go. Normal. Not a Nuzlocke. And that's why I prefer Magmar a lot. Or I enjoy Magmar a lot, but... Okay, we definitely need a heal here. If we get an Aqua Ring here... Dude, you know what would be ideal? Raise our special defense. If we raise our special defense, Or both our defenses, for that matter. But a double on a special defense would save us against the Alolan Ninetales that comes out next. Who's last? It's the Alolan Ninetales. Alright, we need a heal, dude. That's still doing a lot. Skull Bash. Okay. Raise our defense. Your last Mon is a Alolan Ninetales. I hope they don't full restore. There's a chance they full restore. And I will not like that. Hold. Okay, that's a perfect range right there. Because they won't full restore just yet. It's very close. They did. Alright, now they're not burned anymore. Alright, that screws us over. Gyro Ball, okay. Okay, Tailwind gone. I hope they set it up again. Huge. Alright, come on. Something good. Something good. Phantom Force, well. That allows us to heal for an extra turn even. Manifesting a Will-O-Wisp. Yeah. At least we got a Skull Bash in. So that raised our defense. But it's still gonna hurt a lot right now. Okay. That could have been a lot worse. Bulk up. Come on, dude. That's helpful. How many Brave Birds does it have? Is it 10? I haven't been keeping count. Double defensive boost. That's essentially them being burned, right? Come on. We need a Leech Seed or Aqua Ring. Something that... Yawn? Okay, that's huge. They're going for Tailwind. Alright, we need something that raises our special defense too. Night Slash, okay. Don't they have another full restore? They might. We'll see. Yep, they went for it. Running out of metronomes, yeah. We might get to a point where we might have to try to PP stall them. Seed Bomb. Heartbreak City, yeah. Ancient Power with Omni Boost, that would be huge. Oh, they crit us. Holy F and balls. Water gun, bro. Yeah, this is bad. I don't think we survive this turn. Okay, we need a heal. We need a heal. Frost Breath, alright. Unfortunately, that is not ideal. Go Dazzling Gleam and KO us. Water Gun, turn him on. No, it's not good. We're dead. We needed a heal on that turn. Or even buff our defense further. If we buffed our defense further, we could have PP stalled them. Frickin' frick, yeah. Alright, we'll try one more here, then I'm going to drop one more rare candy. I want to see if we can outspeed the Decidui at level 66. Mega slow, bro. Yeah, it's posty game. Throw him off the mountain. Yeah. I think we use Mega Slowbro in our yeah, we use Mega Slowbro in our Oras run. This is edging. The edge is real. Noble Roar. Okay, that's good. I think they're gonna swap out though. And the good thing about this, they didn't Stealth Rock yet, and they did now. Have you tried swapping some Pokemon around? We have. This is the best start for us. Smart Strike. They're probably dead. They're not. Frick. Okay, wasting their full restore, I guess. Storm Throw. Okay. Get him out of here. Magnezone. Alright. I'm gonna go for the Z. Since they already full restored once. The best Dogmon. I do like Rockruff though. Oh, that's weak as hell. Just Rockruff himself. Hey Pika, how are ya? Okay, that wasn't horrible, and that was a crit. Oh. Zygarde is technically a dog. Yeah, 10%. I'm gonna go Snorlax. Try to poison other mons later. Lucario. Why do you always stay with Gramble against Zone? I don't know, dude. I was just hoping we could just nuke it, because Magnezone is their biggest threat anyways. But I could have swapped out. If he's 10% dog, does he still count? That's what he got on his 23andMe, so I don't know. Mega Drain, bruh. Hello, your mom, how are you? I guess I could swap out and try to use it later. And we can intimidate other mons with it. Frick, the crit. Brave Bird, no. Oh, shoot. My head still hurts. Did you win yet? No, unfortunately not. And it's not looking good. Maybe it's good to go for the Z if it's down to yellow. Yeah. I agree. bounce, bruh. So we get a free healing turn. I went stream hoping earlier in search of Murkrows. Oh, stream hopping. I can't read. Did you find any? So much damage, dude. It's the worst move ever. Bone Rush. We finally got Bone Rush. Took forever. And it wasn't even at the best timing. Not with that attitude. I remember using my Incineroar. Please hit. Holy frickin' Alright, that's huge. That's huge. Okay, they're Braviary. Okay. We needed to burn this thing, but they're probably gonna go Tailwind and Whirlwind it. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Dá não, cara. Dá não pra capturar. Tava fazendo isso pra gastar tempo. Alright, they're gonna go for their Whirlwind stuff. Hey, Gradfeed, thanks for the follow. Alright. This is what I was afraid of. I really want them to not use Whirlwind. Rock Slide huge. Please flinch it. Flinch, 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 flinch. Alright. 1 second, let me try to kill this mosquito. Got him. Alright. Hey Mar, thanks for the follow. Okay, they went for the Brave Bird. Please get burned, dude. Please get burned. They did not get burned. Splash. Come on, dude. Alright, Sam. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out, Sam. Okay, they're doing the Tailwind strat. Gotta work tomorrow. Have a good night. Alright. Thank you, Sam. Have a good day at work. Moonlight. Okay, huge, huge, huge. That's like the perfect point to Moonlight. Okay. Magic Room, bro. At least that's... Yeah, that's bad for us. Because now we don't heal. 3 Mons, 3 chances to pull the F up. Alright, they're Brave Birding now. Simon the Digger? What? Okay, Fake Out. And it actually works. Magimar. Okay, they withdrew. They're going Decidueye. Okay. Razor Shell, drop their defense. Come on. Do us a favor. Nice. Alright, Tailwind is gone also. Okay. Send into Ho. You know what? You're right. I can't use Sagmar now. Because Sagmar, I want to burn to Braviary still. We can still burn to Braviary. It's either Togeho or Grinder. I'm going to go Togeho because... Think about Grinder. Grinder, you know what? Grinder might be better. But we can use Grinder with against the Ninetales also. I think it's Togeho. Togeho's a play here. Because this is their best matchup. Hey, Adri Carrasco. Thanks for the follow. What was my starter? It was Togepi. It's a shame that we're slower, though. Snorlax a bum. Yours specifically? Yeah. Ours is a definite bum. Alright. Remember to subscribe to his YouTube channel as well. Yes! Bro, not the crit. All the VODs go up on YouTube, guys. So if you guys miss anything, you guys can catch up there. Or watch the old challenges. Okay, they're gonna go for Raybird here, yeah. Clefable has been carrying you. How are you doing in your run, my dude? Ow, holy crud. Not the paralysis, dude. Alright, I guess that's... Hey, Hashi, thanks for the heart me. Hold. Yeah, we're cooked. Yeah, it's over. I mean, Sagmar outspeeds. Who did this year? Who hit this year cold? Muck did. On Snorlax. Defog. That would be awesome. Turns and turns ago, but... Oh, they're Brave Birding. Oh, they can get burned here. Get burned, get burned, get burned, get burned. Get burned. Nope. Final Gambit. Oh, okay, that doesn't hurt them. Okay, I don't know why they didn't use that. Because that's stronger and stab. Actually, I think it does the same damage. Psyshock. Okay, that KOs. We dropped their defense. Okay, here's a Braviary. We can possibly burn them. We can possibly burn them. Okay, we did. How much damage? I mean, how much HP does Lowbro have? Okay. He's gonna Foresaur? He might. Yep. But, I mean, we still heal a little bit. Get 2 turns. I mean, 1 leftovers and that's it, I guess. This will never work. I mean, it works if we put them in range where they don't die. Yawn, okay, huge. Okay, we need to raise our defense. Hold. Alright. Manifesting Dream Eater. Dream Eater would be huge. Heat Wave. Okay, that did a lot. Crit. How does Metronome work? We literally roll a random move. Okay. Water sport. He might double heal. He might. I don't think they used that many full restores this match. Because we got a lot of KOs. They full restored who? They full restored the Lycanroc, and they full restored the Braviary now. Revenge. Okay, they should go down. Nope. Okay. Please don't wake up yet. Oh, they're in Tailwind. They're probably gonna Tailwind. They full restored? Are you kidding me, dude? So they do have more than... They do have more than, 2. Dragon Breath? Okay. As if we paralyze. Nope. Salamis with a gun. Sun and Moon is your favorite game? Are you allowed to use full restore? Nah. Drop their defense? Come on. Nice. Alright. Getting those attack EVs on Miltank. That's so much, dude. You told me so, yeah? Crabhammer, okay, they're dead. No, we don't want Rock Wrecker. That would keep us, what do you call it? That would keep us recharging against Ninetales, and we don't want that. Sun Steel Strike? Dude, Sun Steel Strike would be the best move ever. Alright. What move did I use? Crabhammer. Alright, I think we can survive one turn only. So we need a one-hit KO here. What is Hold Hands? It's what we do when we want to win. What am I playing on? I'm playing on an emulator. Alright. Let's see. Flash Cannon. Flash Cannon could be good too. Double Iron Bash is not a thing yet. Alright, let's see. Everyone hold hands. Bro, that does so much. Bro. Dude, a steel type move would definitely KO them. It definitely would. Miss. Dude, why would they go for Blizzard? They could have missed. Alright. I'm gonna drop one more rare candy. See if we can outspeed the Decidueye with Togekiss. Is this a Nuzlocke? No, this is not a Nuzlocke. Might need to overlevel. We are already overleveled. Alright, one rare candy on everyone. Hedged and root orgasm. Hey, Joel, thanks for the follow. Alright, let me see what our speed goes up to. 40. Let's see if that outspeeds, though. Not Grinder? What do you mean, not Grinder? Please make it 6-7. Oh, we'll see, we'll see. Dude, on a normal day, we wouldn't even had started stream yet. Holy crud. Alright. How do you get so much rare candies? Hacks, my friend. Hacks. So does everyone have Metronome? Yes. Hey, Azure, thanks for the follow. Which Pokemon is Grinder? Grimer, but evolved into Muck. Fala português, falo sim, cara. No hacks, all skills. Yeah, that was pickup ability. You have 12 metronome TRs in your main file. Just grind them out. Selling his least favorite mons for candies. No hacks, all gambling. Hey, YSV, thanks for follow. Appreciate it. Alright, let's see what the extra level. No, not a Nuzlocke. You could metronome powder on it. Praise hole in the bio. Guys, send praise holes into chats. Confide. Bruh. Oh, they missed? Huge. Bro, no, not the sandstorm. They're rude. Now he's faster? I think he always was faster. Well, let's just reset. Screw this. Yeah, only can use metronome. Its special defense is up, not physical. Probably Sand Rush. Yeah, but he's faster regardless. He's way fast. Let's hold hands and cry. Yeah. How many tries so far? Many. What does Lunar Dance do? You self-KO to heal someone else fully, but everyone was full HP because we just started the match. Hey Lotus, thanks for the follow. Just in time for the champ. Oh. If you arrived yesterday, it would be just in time for the champ. If you arrived 2 hours ago, it would be just in time for the champ. Maybe 2 hours from now, it would be just in time for the champ. Great lead move, yeah. What if one day your pants drop and all there is down there is a metronome clock? What? If you're using your time zone, yeah, this challenge can be annoying. And you were still fighting Kukui? Yes, I was. Alright, you're going Magna Zone. Let's swap out. Topsy-turvy, bro. 6 AM and you had 5 hours of sleep? That's pretty bad, dude. Lunar Dance should be failed if every mon is full HP. I agree. Like, you can't Lunar Dance if it's your last mon. You can Memento, but you can't Lunar Dance. Bro. Stupid paralysis luck is gonna kill us. Who was a run MVP so far? I would have to say Maka. Ooh, my shot is good though. Drop their speed. Are they EV trained? Not properly. Some have. I tried as much as I could throughout the playthrough to like give the proper EVs to certain Pokemon. So they probably have. Some are maxed out on their most proficient stat. Okay, that's enough full restore him. Can we agree that Air Cutter and Air Slash in the Pokemon anime looked at like names should swap? I don't even remember it in the anime. Alright, drop their accuracy, please. That would be huge. Bruh. Bone Rush now? Yeah. At any point, Bone Rush is acceptable. Throat Chop, okay. Okay, they mirror coded. Why would they mirror code out of the blue? Why Sun over Ultra Sun? I've played Ultra Sun before. It's just a rerun, quote unquote. What was the best run on Kukui? We've had a couple runs where we got to their last Pokemon, and there was one yesterday where we had 3 shots to win it, and we did not. Oh, frick. Okay, but where Magnezone has throats. Everywhere is a throat if you imagine. Flamethrower. This should not KO though. Burn, burn. Frick. Okay. Drain Punch. Okay, so Drain Punch is in the game. Where was that 1,000 hours ago? TikTok is so glitchy on desktop. Uh-oh. I don't think I've ever used it on desktop. Okay, Snorlax time. Should we intimidate them? They do have... Let me try one thing out. I'm going to intimidate them and try to burn it afterwards. Fissure this time. I'm actually going to intimidate them and then try to burn it. That did so little. I'm so proud of us. Alright, they're going to go Heavy Slam now. And I'm going to hope that burns. Bro, that would have been so good if it worked. I know major NPCs like Kukui have way more complicated calcs than basic trainers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're crazy EV trained here. Dude. Our flame body has not been clutching. Dude, come on. Phone claws. More like Sadmar, hardcore. It's over here. Future Sight. Burn. Burn. Dude, what the freaking hell? Can Magmar actually learn Metronome, or is it through hacks? No, it is through hacks, but he can learn Metronome. How long are you streaming tonight? Probably for another 2 hours, I guess. Run this D. Hey, Foxtrot. High horsepower is a contact move. We've burned him before. What happens when you beat him? We're done. We beat the game. Just got back from Disney. Judgment. Gone probably by 8 or 9 depending on your motivation. It also depends on the day of the week. What move was that? That is Arceus's move. Seed Flare. Bro, don't miss the Seed Flare. Placenta tacos. Oh, placenta tacos. You really went there, dude? By Fullerton. It's not your fault, it's the Pokemon that keep messing around. Octazooka. Drop their accuracy. Nice. Miss. No plus hit the tacos for you. Magical Leaf, bro. Okay, they finally missed. When you get a move that has less chances of hitting, does it come with that probability? Yes, it does. Metronome is always guaranteed to go through, unless we're paralyzed or confused or whatever. And then whatever you roll will have its accuracy checked. Alright, they're probably going to Decidueye now. You're definitely 100% the battle tree Metronome-Only, right? That won't be helpful. No, we're not going. We're not even touching that place. Alright. Z move time. It's time to see if we're faster or not. If we're not faster, I'm gonna drop another rare candy. We'll go 6-7. I got a 15, 13, 12 of Shadow Giratina and Pogo yesterday. Dude, that's a good one. Alright, time to figure out if we're faster. Yes, we are. Okay. That was enough to be faster. Shadow Force. I don't think that will be enough, though. Z Metronome is a thing. It's a shame it's physical. But we're faster, right? Or is it a speed tie? Thunder. Yeah, I think you're right, Bird. Break paralyzed. Huge. Okay, they might self-KO on that. They might. Chances are small, but they might. Holy crud. And the luge. I have no idea where that is. Okay, Ninetales time. Okay, this is Slowbro time. It's not Snow Warning. 142. 125. I'm actually gonna try Grinder out. Try to get a poison out. They went Blizzard. Oh, and they missed. Huge. That was a free swap. Yeah, Dazzling Gleam is neutral. Pursuit. Please. Poison. Poison. Frick. With Blizzard, at least use no warning, right? Safeguard, okay. We can't poison them now, but they gave us a shot. Circle throw, okay. Fight you again later, I guess. Okay, Braviary. Okay. Should we intimidate them? I think we shall. No, I'm gonna stay. They're probably gonna Tailwind and use the Whirlwind strat. We still have the Z Metronome, yeah, boy Ben. Screech. Okay, that could be good. Okay, they went for the Whirlwind, but we can one-shot them, hopefully. Power Whip. Frick, dude. With the Screech, that could have done good damage. Alright, that sucks for us. I mean, this is the fight for Togeho, regardless. But they might be faster. They are. Frick. Screech or Metal Sound would sound worse. I don't know. Screeching sounds more annoying, I guess. Okay. Let's intimidate them. Should we Z move it? I don't know if it's too early. No, they got... let's just get it out, I guess. Or try to, at least. Save it for Ninetales. Yeah, it's fine, I guess. Let's see if it's physical. Fairy Wind. Frick, it wasn't physical. If it was physical, they would be dead. But knowing our luck, if it was physical, it would be Ghost. Wee. Okay, slow bro time. Dude, it's the worst Z move. That is absolutely the worst. Yeah. It sucks so bad. Okay, they're going for a Whirlwind again. Come on, please do a physical move, dude. Sacred Sword, huge. Ow, that was not as good as I thought it would be. Why am I thinking that would have done more? You like Twinkle Tackle? I don't. Okay, Defense Curl. Okay, they're Brave Birding. That's... With the Intimidates and the Defense Curl, that's not gonna do it for them. He doesn't want a Twinkle to tackle... A Twink to tackle them. Okay, they're dead. They're dead, finally. Alright, here's Ninetales. They're probably gonna full restore. Or are they gonna go for the kill? They went for the kill. Where's Gazma? Oh, Gazma's long gone, my friend. Yeah, I should have kept him for an Intimidate, hopefully, but alright. It's in the trash. Now they used a full restore. Frickers. No! Not the freaking full restore on the paralysis. Chad is especially unhinged tonight. Frick, dude. Okay, now we can't poison them. Alright, we need Iron Head. Where's Iron Head when you need it? Lock on. Twinks. No, Ryan, no. No, it's not a Nuzlocke, dude. Miss. Nice. Acupressure, bro. We don't need lock on for that. Defense. I mean, if we knock this fricker out, that could be huge. Miss, miss. Bro. Hold. Come on, dude. What the hell? Hold. Are you effing kidding me, dude? That's it, Triner. Let's go get Center. Hey, Earl. Thanks for the follow. Just expect 3 p.m. in China, but I started so early. Yeah. Okay, they're dead, but at what cost? Because we lose now. Why are you not healing your Mons? Because we don't use items. Yeah, it's over. Ah, bro. Alright, let me go to the bathroom real quickly. I'll be right back. It's never been more over. Alright, give me a second, I'll be right back. Go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go cry. Let me cry and I'll be back. Alright? Alright guys, I'm back. I think if we believe in the heart of the cards, he will limit himself to 3 forest stores. We heard your stream? Nice. Does it sound like fried chicken when you tinkle? Yes. É no emulador, cara. Emulador. No. Alright, where's... Daddy Kukui. Emulador, cara. Move for the Moo tank. Our team needs to stop flopping. Miss. They got the crit immediately. That's so dumb. Alright, that actually KOs them. Actually, we need to hit an extra. There we go. Alright. Weren't you getting a rare candy? We did once. I didn't know about the second time yet. Alright. Here, now we go here. I'm gonna keep him healthy. That way we can intimidate. There's no stealth rock this time, which is helpful for us. Gonna be right back. Alright. Your level cap is 66. Currently, we can change it. We got rare candies. They crit you and Grandma said double it. Yeah, I'm glad we got more than 2 hits there. Hey, kitty. Return. No, we haven't beat Zaddy Kukui. We've had some good opportunities, but we always are short. Magic Room, bro. I hate getting Magic Room. What the frick? I take it Pokemon Friendship isn't allowed here. I try to avoid it. Fire Punch. Finally, dude. That won't KO. Frickin' frick. Making garlic knots? Who wants them? Dude. They didn't full restore. Interesting, interesting. Thunderfang, oh dude. Come on. Now watch them watch them full restore now. They didn't. Bubble. Alright. Trying to paralyze again. Groundbreaking. Alright, we got our leftovers back. Okay, let me intimidate them. Oh, they predicted the heavy slam swap in? That's insane. Like, why did they go for the ground move? No, I'll keep Grinder. Try to burn it. No full restores equals predicted swap, right? Water Sport? Come on, dude. Okay, now they go for the high horsepower. Please burn. Finally! Jeez. Why not Water Spout, right? Okay, I'm gonna go Slow Blow. Okay. Keep our burn boy alive. Our burner. What is that Pokemon? Which Pokemon? Zap Cannon. PP stall time. Yeah, I don't know if we can PP stall just yet because of crunch. I mean, we can kind of PP stall it. We can PP stall it. We can do this right here. They're gonna full restore in the end of this though. Speed up. All right, let me speed up. No spikes changed the whole game. Yeah. All right. Will he predict? Probably. Knowing our luck. Effects of water sports can disappear. Apparently. I think it's like 5 turns. Alright. And this swapping, I'm gonna go for the hit here. Because this is where they full restore after this turn, but we might knock it out straight up. Go normal speed. Spy cannon. There we go. The Decade UI. Alright, let's Toga-ho it. Bloom Doom. Okay. Oh, that was a crit. Frick, dude. So happy that we didn't have the Stealth Rock in this swap in this time. When I was younger, I could barely pronounce Decidueye's name. Yeah. Decade Dragon Hammer. Alright, now we're gonna be slower for sure. I think we can survive an extra turn here. Why were we faster? Air slash, huge, they're dead. Oh, doesn't lower speed? Oh, okay. Then never mind. Okay, Ninetales time. Okay, they're going Blizzard. I'm gonna go Slow Blow. I remember you Spectacle. Game name? Pokemon Sun. Dazzling Gleam. Pokemon Soon. Egg Bomb. Please do huge damage. Okay, that was good. That was good. It's just Dragon Claw 90 instead of 80. With the drawback of maybe missing. Pokemon Sun. Right. Bone Club. Please hit 5 times. Oh, actually, I'm thinking Bone Rush. I always get that mixed up. Okay, we're in a good position here, though. Dragon Hammer is 100? Okay. Oh, he can't miss? Oh, then it's pretty good, dude. No, not Swallow, bro. Spams jinxes us. Hold. Frick. I'm gonna go here, because we can burn with Sagmar. Not Swallow on stream. And I want to burn, hopefully burn the bird. Okay, we can't poison them now. Come on, physical move. Supersonic, bro. No, yeah, I know. We were talking about the move that we used previously. Oh, come on. Not the paralysis luck, dude. No hail, 9-tails, yeah. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? Okay, they finally missed. Alright, please. Bolt strike, okay. I wish we would have healed, though. Alright, I'm gonna try to burn him. Should we try to burn it turn 1? Yeah. I'm gonna try to burn it turn 1. Oh shit. You're right, bird. You're right, bird. Fa. Alright, now it's gone. Alright. Okay, they tailwinded. Or didn't they just go for a whirlwind? Why would they do that? Flame charge, okay, huge. I don't think we're faster though. No evolved Magmar? No. We have Eviolite. Eviolite is better. How long have I been on this battle? Since last stream. Okay, please burn, please burn, please burn, please burn. Huge, huge, huge. Alright. Trail run, bro. Explosion, explosion. This is the time to use explosion, your mom. Knockoff. Okay, they whirlwinded. That's fine, that's fine. Free heal on Togekiss. Not Memento. We're playing a Metronome-Only run. So it is a bit harder than your usual game. Bone Rush, bro. Okay, they're whirlwinding. They're whirlwinding. Okay. This heals Mach a little bit. I like this. Perish Song would be huge. I think they're gonna full restore now, though. They went for Brave Bird. Okay, this could be it. They're dead. Praise Arceus. There we go. Oh boy. 3 hours later. Yep, literally at the 3-hour mark. Hey White, thanks for the follow. Holy crud, dude. Press the Y button? No, we're not pressing the Y button. Hey, cool. Thanks for the follow. Bruno, thanks for the follow. Hey, Jesse, thanks for the praise hole. Foxtrot for the roses. Luna for the GGs. For the heart me. Alpha, thanks for the GG. Mirko, thanks for the GG. Appreciate it, guys. What happens if I press Y? I just brush my Pokémons. E aí, Bruno, tranquilo? Cara, pior que eu não tô lembrado não agora. Hey, Dangling, thanks for the GGs. Thanks for the praise hole, Foxtrot. So many gifts, guys. It's hard to keep track. Hey, Earl, thanks for the rose. Trainer, Bruno. Time to Alt F4. Are it 4 p.m. in China? No, it are 2 p.m. in China. It are too early. Dude, it was almost at 3 p.m. in China. Could you imagine that? Yeah, guys. If you guys want to watch the full VODs, all our old challenges, everything's up on YouTube. So drop a sub if you guys like. I'd greatly appreciate it, guys. Here's our final team. GeoGuessr stream now. Oh, Sun, cara. Pokemon Sun. He cries and uses foul language. Go back and do it again. So we went. It is at 3 p.m., dude. Grinder was the MVP. And for us, thanks for the praise holes. Thanks for the other rows, dude. The England, Foxtrot. Thank you guys for all the gifts, Luna. You gotta end off with the Murkrows. Alright. Bruno da Itália. Pô, agora eu tô lembrado. Time for bed. Can we get a victory bark? There we go. Victory bark. Magmar slapped that birds out of him. Dude, we finally had it happen. Raise hole. Time for ZA Metronome-Only? Not yet. We're gonna do BDSP first, unfortunately. I've never beat BDSP, so maybe that's the time we beat it. Shove them all off the mountain. Yes. Love Sinnoh. But our next run is actually going to be Pokemon Heart Gold with random doors. How do people usually beat that game? Is it like they have to get all badges? Do they have to do it in a specific order? I need to see a playthrough of someone. I did my own randomization, so I can watch any stream basically and it's fair game. I want to see that against Cynthia. The problem about BDSP, there's a limited team, so it's going to be annoying as hell. All badges in order, then all Elite Four in order. Oof. I think in BDSP, I'm not going to put a level cap because it's going to be insanely stupid. The Elite Four is stupid hard from what I remember. Is this Sun? Yes, this is Pokemon Sun. Ô, Bruno, pior que eu já fiz no Platinum, velho. A gente vai fazer no BDSP, que é tipo nosso remake. Yeah, we won, Quacky, we just won. Am I moving to the next game? No, I think we're gonna be done for tonight. The war is over. Elite Four has perfect IVs, Natures, and some EVs. Cynthia is the same, but max EVs. Oh no. Hey, Mario Master, thanks for the follow. Hey, Quacky, thanks for the corgi. Well-deserved rest. Yeah, I actually got some extra work tomorrow that I just, not just now, but I added on. How could I, right? Hey, Don, thanks for the follow. Jolly 252, 252, Garchomp with a Yacha Berry. Oof. What's next after this? It's going to be Pokemon Heart Gold with random doors. I can show you guys an example. Seu marido Gladio. Took you 6 months to beat Elite Four on BDSP after rage quitting for 5 months. Holy crap. Good night, Foxtrot. Pants, who gets shoved into daycare for this run? For this run, I think Snorlax kind of does. Can we see an example? Yeah. Let's first say bye to YouTube. I'll just show it to the stream here. We'll end in front of the murder for YouTube. We're about to get the Pampsons movie after credits scene. Yes, that's literally what's gonna happen. You made it the other day, didn't you, Ryan? I thought you did. And you said the same thing pretty much. Hey, Dreefus, thanks for the heart me into praise hole, my friend. I appreciate it. Where's the Salamon's post-credit scene? Pams finally gets to sleep early. Yes. Fell asleep 10 minutes before I ended. Oh, okay. Alright, let me speed up all this. Just so I can save. Bye. Wee. There aren't 100 people in the room anymore, but I still believe in you anyways. Wait, mo yun na Italia. Oriendo sono. Alright. Can I save here? No. Frick. Lily, let me save. I don't want to talk to Tapo Coco. Hey, Megan, how are ya? Out of the blue? Bruh. Well. See if I care. I got the perfect name for Tapu Koko. Alright. Tap. You. Kulo. There we go. Send to a box. There we go. Touch your Kuko. Tap that subscribe button. Tapium Z? What the hell is that? I've never used that. Tapu Koko is it better? Dude, this never ends. Let me leave. Is Kulo also... No, it's not, Ryan. It's close, though. You just cut off the LO. Why is it so fast? Because I'm skipping to the infinite cutscenes. Z move that puts the Tapu on a big-ass body, I'm fairly sure. She knows about Kukui's character count. She definitely knows. We did it? Yeah, we did it. We're finally done. Why did they make you catch Tapu Koko like that? I don't know, dude. It didn't feel rewarding. Rewarding is being able to finally close this game. Let me leave. Pokemon Sun. Alright, guys. That was Pokemon Sun. Did they just say Pamps Island? Why did they say Pamps Island? No, we're not doing the post game though. Credits now. Bro! They don't even... What? My name is on the Pampsons Island list. Dude, does this ever end? This must be hell without speed up. For that person that asked why is it sped up, why is it so fast, now you know. And after this, there's still the credits. Bro! No! Nah, if it crashed right now, it's all recorded. That's all that matters. Oh, there we go. Freaking finally, dude. Bye. Never want to see you again. Throw him in the sea. Okay, can I skip the credits at least? I cannot. The smiles are so scary. Does he know about the post-credit scene? Who exactly? Yeah, I'm not replaying this game, dude. The replayability in this game is horrible. I can't skip. What? I just press buttons. Anyways, guys, that will be it for Pokemon Sun. Hope y'all enjoyed this run. I'll catch you guys later. Follow on YouTube for the full VODs. And we will show the teaser, Quacky, no worries. This is just for the YouTube. We're cutting off YouTube. Follow on YouTube for the full VODs. If you guys like, I'd greatly appreciate it. All the old challenges, I'd greatly appreciate it, guys. Have a good one. Então, galera do português, a gente vai ficando por aqui. Qualquer coisa, dá um sub lá no YouTube, que os vídeos completos sobem por lá. Fico agradecido. Vamos ficando por aqui. Valeu. Alright, guys.